Do you guys hate Star Wars Outlaw or Assassin's Creed Shadow? I recommend play CYGNI All Guns Blazing. This game, at the time of this upload, it's already been a week since its release. I got it, but I didn't got it on Steam from Epic Games. First time playing it. This is mostly indie dev. It's more like a mobile game, but mainly you use control, mouse, keyboards, whatever it is. So you just have to fly around all those things, all the screen, and trust me, getting no damage is impossible. Really is. The opening, whoo! The female characters, oh, you guys are going to love it. I don't know who that female character is. I'm gonna have to look into it. Don't worry, I'll have my editor put it on the screen if he ever finds one. I thought for certain I was going to play more like Ace Combat, but I was wrong. It was more likely a small fighter, because this game reminds me of my first game that I played back when in the year 2000. I believe it's been a while. I was about 6 years old. I believe that game was called Raiden or Rider, whatever it is. It was probably played on the arcade or in my dad's computer. Don't ask how he got that game, okay? I have no idea. Unlike that one, this one's more fast-paced because, well, you're not facing just robots, you're facing alien robots. Woo! This is sci-fi level. And for this indie, I think it's better than compared to the likes of Capes or Star Wars Outlaw, which if you don't know, they are trying to bribe creators. A scummy move, isn't it? Okay, I'll show you that soon. Take a look at this one. This was about 2 days ago, the time of this upload. It says YouTuber Star Theory reveals he rejected Ubisoft's offer to promote Star Wars Outlaw. He's not gonna play nice. Yeah, they're not gonna play it. And here, let me get you this one. Take a look. Hypocrite, isn't it? So see, positive community sentiment, which I highly doubt it. Now there's more. I will not have to include that. You guys can search it for yourself, either Bounding Into Comics or That Park Place. Either that. You see, this is a scummy tactic. Now, for CYGNI, I had to call it, I don't know how they pronounce it. But the game that I'm mentioning, I don't exactly seen a lot of this. I mean, marketing, well, don't forget this is indie, so recognition is pretty much, or perhaps exposure is pretty much impossible for them because they are being shoved aside by big, famous, or perhaps high-budget AAA video games. So indie devs barely have any exposure, except of course word of mouth. That's the best they got. Now, like I said before, I will consider this a review, although for this second channel, most of the reviews will be on my first channel. So look out for that. Most of them, at least. For the record, yes, it's more like an arcade game, so expect no save, no checkpoint or anything. And trust me, it's very difficult. I don't know when it ends. Hardware wise, again, like I said in my first Descendant video, it all depends on your graphics card. If it can run, it runs. Just make sure you reduce settings that can impact the performance or overload the storage of the GPU, whatever it is, that can decrease performance. Make sure you do that. Otherwise, you'll have a fun experience. That is all. I believe I recommend this game. Yes, even though I play a few hours, so far I didn't see any woke yet in it. I'm gonna have to recheck the development team. Mainly, according to what I've heard, this is from Scotland, which I don't know the policy of Scotland, but then again, I had to recheck their LinkedIn just to be sure for certain, but don't worry, I'll have my editor check into it. If it's confirmed, there's no woke, this game is recommended. If there is woke, then, well, that's up to you, whether you want to play it or not. Vote with your wallet. So, leave a like and subscribe. If you want any gaming news or anything, you can visit my first channel up here or link in the description.